We'll go back for more Ocarina of Time. We're gonna leave the forest and find the next dungeon. Actually, they haven't given me a hint of where to do that. So let's see what Zarya says. Link, this is Zarya. Can you hear me? Link, at first I didn't want to become the Sage of the Forest. But I'm glad now. Because I am helping you save the Hyrule, Link. Yes, I am. Okay, but that didn't help. You know, some people theorize that the sages are dead in this game, and I don't buy into that theory. Because, okay, like, sure, they do say, sorry, I did just say, like, oh, we're destined to not live in the same world. Well, she's in the Sacred Realm, in the, you know, the Chamber of Sages, in the Sacred Realm. Okay, Navi, what do you have to say? A cloud over Death Mountain? There was something strange about it. Alright, well, let's go to Death Mountain, then. Yeah, like, I think it's an okay theory that the sages die, but I don't think it's canon. I think it's meant to be that they're sages now. They're basically monks, so they... Oh, sure, now you give me, like... I already asked you about that, Navi! Like, they're basically monks now, so they're dedicated to being a sage, so they stay in the Chamber of Sages. That's my theory. So I think what I want to do now is I want to head back over to the ranch. Eventually. Once Link gets there with his feet. And stands there with his shoes. This dark cloud over Lon Ranch. I honestly wasn't expecting that. Didn't realize they did that. I didn't know they did that in rock music. Everything seems fine so far. And I guess you wouldn't know that anything's different. I never saw this guy before, but he used to work here, and now he owns the place. It's Inigo. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but... Don't be ridiculous! That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo. Okay, Ingo, not Inigo. I guess that's a different guy. Poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. That's weird of him. Have you ever think about that? He just gave this. It's like, oh, I admire your hard work. Here, the ranch is yours. Like, I wouldn't think of Ganondorf as ever stopping to talk to some ranch guy. You know, pay attention to this random, hard-working fellow. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Well, he already recognized you. You just said he gave you the ranch. Say, young man, you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Okay. Do you want to hear how to ride? No, I know how to ride. You just approach a horse and get on the horse. I like horseback riding in real life, but I don't get a whole lot of opportunities to do it. So what you actually want to do is remember the song in the first place. There we go. Pardon the background noise as someone goes outside through the loud front door. Because Poe's all grown up. The only times I can remember ever riding a horse was like one time in like Boy Scouts summer camp. There was like a horseback riding activity. I think I got the old horse. And you like to stop and eat food. Or, you know, try to eat the grass. And then the other time was like one random event that was at like it was like a kind of carnival that was happening at the nearby community college. Or does community imply nearby? I don't know. We just made back our riding money by jumping over fences. Hey, Inigo, you see how good I am at riding horses? I jumped those fences. I mean, what is this about? Hey, young man, do you know I've just seen you before? No, I want to ride. You see how good I am at riding horses? Yeah, sure, okay, I'm done. Alright. It's a little bit obtuse, but you can figure it out eventually, I suppose. No, don't listen. But this is, I think, optional. Because there's nothing you need Epona to do. Yeah, I guess spoilers. We're gonna free Epona from Ingo's grasp from her imprisonment here at the ranch. And you come over and you talk to Inigo when riding the second time. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? We'll lap around the corral with that horse. Let's make a little wager. Say 50 rupees. That's not little. But you gotta do it. Do it for the horse. And he's a cheater. Starts off a little bit before you're actually supposed to. But if you just corner around, you can get him. There we go. Be sure not to use up all your carrots, because then opponent really slows down. Yeah, look at that. Kicking his butt. We're whooping him more than he's whooping that horse. That poor horse. Look at that. 25 seconds. 26 seconds. Okay, it's still going, so I'll take 25 seconds. Shoot! If the Great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation... Hey, you! How about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse! So fun fact you might already know about Epona's name is that it comes from the goddess of horses. And fertility, but like, you don't... The important part is horses. I actually know a song that's about the goddess of horses that's called Epona. I forget how I found it, but man, this is such a good song. Like, if there's any song recommendation that you take from me from this series, go listen to Epona. That is such a good song. I might try to find a nice place to put that clip in. Put in a clip of that song. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? Well, it's a big nose. It was pretty easy. I was going to present that horse to the Great Ganondorf. He already has a horse. But I bet it on a race and lost. Shoot! As I promised, I'll give you the horse to you. Give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch! Oh no, it's like a catch-22 or something. He let the chickens out. Oh no. But I always like this part. You gotta do now. You gotta jump a fence. You can jump the one he's guarding himself, but I like to jump this one because it's a cooler scene. Man, can you believe horses can jump that high? I can't. Now we got a horse. A horse is a horse. Of course, of course. And now that horse is ours. Good old Epona. Alright, now let's get back to heading towards the mountain. I always seem to kind of park Epona like right around there. Don't know why I do it, it's just subconscious. You know what I ought to do that no one ever seems to do? I'm gonna do it, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that thing that no one ever seems to do. Not just go inside the potion shop here. Oh, it's close. Okay. Good thing I know the sun song. From sun to moon, moon to sun. In this case, moon to sun. Look, the chicken hatched from the egg you were incubating. It's the miracle of life. I forgot I even had that. Excuse me. Okay, I think I'm gonna take care of that right away, real quick. You know, just wait a second. Just step over here. Back to the Kuko lady, right over here, standing by her empty pen. Oh yeah, you gotta equip it to C, and then use C to make them see the thing you have in your hand. Oh, okay. I'm missing a step there. Then. What you ought to do with the Kuko is come over here and wake a lazy person up. What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Well, around here it makes more sense, you know, as opposed to Hyrule Castle like before. Did you say Malon? Thanks. I'm going back to the ranch then. Yeehaw! I forgot he even says yeehaw. So now we've made our Kuko happy by waking a lazy sleeper. So now we can give the Kuko back. Oh, your Kuko looks pretty happy. He must have awakened an extremely lazy guy. You're a good Kuko keeper. I'll give you a rare valuable Kuko if you're interested. His name is Kochiro, and it used to be my brother's Kuko. Its blue body is quite charming. It's so cute. It's charming. It's cute. Since my brother has gone, it's strange, but Kojiro has stopped crowing. Do you want to keep Kojiro? Oh, hell! We've returned the Pocket Kuko and got Kohiro instead. Kojiro in return. Sorry, I'm used to saying Kohiro. Unlike other Kukos, Kojiro rarely crows. I forget what you're supposed to do with this part. Do with this Kuko. Anyway, now that it's day, I'm gonna go through the potion shop. Yeah, we're not stopping at the potion shop. We're going through it. Because as you can see, they only have green and red potions. And that's fine. I guess I could also buy a fairy from them. And a fish! And I think, and bugs too. So basically, all your bottle contents you can buy from him. Except for one potion. A blue potion. So what I want to do is come in here. I heard that the Lost Woods, where fairies live, is a strange place with many mysterious smells. I wish I could just once make medicine with some of the strange things I might find there. I may not be able to see very well anymore, but my nose still works fine. Oh, okay. Eventually you can buy blue potions off of her, but not right now. She's got a little miniature tiger. I guess I will buy a red potion then. Actually, no, forget that. Forget potions. Forget going back through the potion shop. I'll jump over this fence, and I'll go find a cow. Someone surely has a cow, so I won't have one myself looking for one. So what you want to do with a cow, if you didn't know that. Little known fact, cows make milk. And what you could do about that is if you play a Pona song to a cow, it'll start talking to you. Ooh, what a nice song. It reminds me of the pasture. That song makes me feel so good, I can produce a lot of milk. Have some of my refreshing and nutritious milk. You get a bottle of milk, a bowl of gravy. This milk is very nutritious. Use it with C to recover your life energy. You will recover 5 hearts per drink. There are 2 drinks per bottle. I didn't realize there's 5 hearts, but okay. I think red potions heal like 8 or 10? Maybe 12? But they don't have 2 sips. I've been told that milk is the best, healing item in this game, but I guess that's only for you if you're doing a 3-heart run, because, you get 2 sips. So it's full life either way, but in Milk's case, you get 2 sips. Oh wait, I'm forgetting another thing. Now that we got a bow, we can go play the shooting gallery. So step inside. See the devil and I. Too many times we've let it come to this. Do you want to play a game? It's 20 rupees per play. Okay, this is a game for grown-ups. Harlow's famous shooting gallery. It's famous? Take aim at the targets from that platform over there. Can you hit 10 targets? You get 15 shots. Draw your weapon with B. Are you ready? Go for a perfect score. Good luck. This is definitely something I prefer doing with Ocarina of Time 3D's gyro controls. It's a little bit more fun. But it's not too hard to do here. Except for these moving red rupees. Those can be tricky. But there we go. Wonderful! Bravo! Perfect! Here's a fantastic present. A bigger I was gonna say That's not what you call it. You upgraded your quiver to a big quiver. Now you can hold more arrows. 40 in total. Man, did you ever think about the fact that if you get that in one go, you basically pay 20 rupees for a quiver upgrade? Like, if that were in the shop, that would not be just 20 rupees. That would be like 100. Why do I still have Kohiro equipped? Kojiro. Oh, wow. Just realized, like, oh, it's not just any cloud above Death Mountain. It's a big old red cloud. Spooky. Let's see if there's anything we can go do about it. Spoilers. There is. Man, check out these Tektites. If I could hit it, dies in one hit. That's pretty sweet. Watch out for the boulder. Oh, sure, he doesn't get hurt by it. It's funny how they make a big deal about how Death Mountain is acting up when you're a kid, and now it's like there's boulders rolling down. It's more dangerous now. Although I guess it's appropriate considering, you know, the big red ring around it. Now, something I never realized before, that, you know, I never really thought about, you can do Dodongo's Cavern as an adult. Which, if you do an entrance randomizer, or, you know, I think a lot of randomizers would just have you, you know, just go into Death Mountain, go to Dodongo's Cavern as an adult. But the game actually does require you to come here if you want all the gold Skulltulas. Oh, that's nothing. It's just a cursed stone. And one of the things that being an adult gives you an advantage of is being able to climb ledges you wouldn't be able to as a kid. So you can come this way through here. Man, the Dodongos are so stompy. Go ahead and blow this open. Put the bomb down. Drop the bomb. And inside there should be a business scrub? What do you got? Alright, you win. In return, I'll sell you Deku sticks. 15 rupees for one stick. First of all, you're telling me you're selling sticks and then you only sell me one at a time? Go home. Get out of here. And 15 rupees per stick? You know how easy it is to come by Deku sticks? Man, I can't use that. But yeah, if you really wanted to, you could just explore this whole dungeon as an adult. And it's actually possible to beat it if, you know, you happen to play a randomizer or you glitch the game in a way where you get to come here as an adult first. But what you want to look for if you're playing, you know, normally... Oh, shoot, actually, I can't get that one yet. There's a gold Skulltula up there. Oh, man, I'm forgetting it. Okay. I'll just leave here then, cause I can't get what I came for. Just blow this open. Why not? He ate the bomb. Wow, I didn't know they did that. You learn something new every day. You know, they say the best games are the ones that you're always learning something new about every time you play them. So I guess that proves Ocarina of Time's quality. It's a level of quality that. They eat bombs! I didn't know that! Can you get the big Dodongos to eat them? I gotta try that. I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos! Why did I say that? I don't like CDI memes. Except my boy. That's just because Choco Connery says that. Oops. Well, you can hurt their tail with the bomb. Eat it. Eat the bomb. It's got a couple lines on it, but it's okay. Eat it. Eat the bomb. It's got a couple lines on it, but it's okay. Eat it. Eat the bomb. Okay, that's fine. I gotta leave the other way because the door bolts, and I can't use a torch. I can't light a torch because I can't use Deku sticks. I can't believe it. Okay, now that we're done with that distraction, let's keep going up Death Mountain. Except I guess there's not really anything else to see right now on the way up. So I guess I should meet you in... I thought for sure I was going to run into that. Meet you in... Not Dodongo City, mouth! Goron City. Where did everybody go? It's weird how empty this place does feel right now. Like, even without looking around, it's like, Yeah, it feels like something's wrong. Something is incorrect about this place. Even though there is this one guy rolling around, it doesn't feel very lively. Like, there's not that guy at the entrance who's just like, oh, every time you walk in. But this guy's not gonna stop rolling around at the speed of sound. And he's not gonna... I won't let you get me! You probably work for Ganondorf! And now I realize I never did stop the Hot Rod or Goron, as I believe he's called, in the past. Have to remember to do that. So that guy's gonna go around. He's gonna loop. He's supposed to turn around when you get near him, but I don't know why he didn't before. Got him. How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Link, hero of the Gorons. That's my name, dude. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. What? Your name is also Link? Then you must be the legendary Donongo Buster and hero, Link. My name is my dad is Daronia. His name is Link. His dad is Daronia. Do you remember him? Dad named me Link after you, because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. You know, one thing I distinctly remember as a kid was, like, the first time I played through this myself. I wasn't the one who named Link, I think. And Link was named Slifer after the Yu-Gi-Oh card, Slifer, the Sky Dragon. So I remember this Goron as being Slifer. And it's like, that's a cooler name than Link for this guy. Slifer the Goron. Link, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Link of the Gorons. Oh. Guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad, Daronia, went to the fire temple. The dragon is inside. If I don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Boo-hoo. You better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him. What do you want to ask him? About the dragon? A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons! Using a hammer, a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons. Boom! Destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. Back before Skyward Sword came out, there was a theory going around that you would get the Megaton hammer in that game, and you would be the legendary hero that destroyed Volvagia long ago. No, you don't. You don't get a hammer in Skyward Sword. I know, because my dad is a descendant of that hero. I mean, okay, yeah, so there's the point of, yeah, the Goron hero was a Goron. But, you know, myths change, evolve. Boo. Better try to calm him down and ask about the Gorons. Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try to save everyone. Excuse me. Please help him, Link. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. You got a Goron tunic. This heat-resistant tunic is what he just said. Adult size, so it won't fit a kid. Also, you got it in the future and not the past, so you don't have it as a kid. Going to a hot place? No worry! I mean, that's just gonna protect my torso, not my legs or my hands or my head. Whatever, don't overthink it. Can I reach that Skulltula from here? Yeah, that's something I really appreciate about, I guess more specifically Ocarina of Time, but the Zelda series in general is, you know, just the very concept of a magic tunic that you put on, and oh, there you go. Now you can resist heat. Although it's not a concept that has returned, unfortunately. Like, you get the Fire Shield earrings in Skyward Sword, but it's not the same. So yeah, this is the same tunic that you get here for 200 rupees. You just get it for free. And then, of course, there's the question, well, why do they have that in the shop if they just give you one for free? Well, it is actually possible to lose a tunic. So that's why those are there. You know, just in case you do lose your tunic. You can go ahead and put it on. Now we're red. It's just like the older Zelda games where you get a damage increase, the defense increasing ring, and now you're red. Red was the best one, right? Like there was blue, and then there was red, and then red was like endgame, I think. I really like that in A Link Between Worlds. The red mail looks really nice. You pull back the statue, and there you go. We're on the path to the Fire Temple, Death Mountain Crater. You can only come in here with the... I mean, you could come in here without the tunic, but you would die. Just like this. No. There would be a timer, and when the timer runs out, you just wake up back at the last entrance you entered. Or I guess technically exited from. Break the pot! Break it! Trying to top my health off there. No? Okay. And the timer for when you come in here is actually based on how many hearts you have. I didn't press left, I pressed it down. And Sheik, apparently, they have a tunic. Well, okay. In my opinion, Sheik is she. I've always thought of Sheik as a she. But some people think Sheik is a he. There's something that grows over time. A true friendship. A feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. What are you talking about? The song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the bolero of fire. That's a fun one to play on guitar, but it's tricky because you gotta do it fast so it sounds right. You've learned the Bolero of Fire! Link, I'll see you again. Whoa, where'd that fire come from? And then she's gone. And this is something I never really thought about before. Sheik comes in here into a place where you need a fire-resistant, heat-resistant tunic to be able to not die. Like, dang. I mean, I suppose she probably does have some magic, like, you know, making that fire appear. No, don't. You take the ladder, you. That's my headcanon anyway. Sheik is magic. Slowly down the ladder. We descend, not into madness, but into, eventually, once we reach the bottom safely, you can already see it ahead. The Fire Temple. And we're going to end it there so we can try to do the Fire Temple in one video, so thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye!